So, good afternoon, boys and girls. My name is Dr. Ajayi. I'm the Director of Special Education and Student Support Services here in Bridgeton Public School District. I'll be reading a book to you this afternoon titled Each Kindness, written by Jacqueline Woodson, illustrated by E.B. Lewis, and the publisher is Nancy Paulsen Books. I hope you enjoy the reading. That winter, snow fell on everything, turning the world a brilliant white. As you can all see in the picture, one morning as we settled into our seats, the classroom door opened and the principal came in. She had a girl with her and she said to us, "This is Maya." Maya looked down at the floor. I think I heard her whisper, "Hello." We all stared at her. Her coat was open and the clothes beneath it looked old and raggedy. Her shoes were spring shoes, not meant for the snow. A strap on one of them had broken. Our teacher, Miss Gilson, said, "Say good morning to our new student," but most of us were silent. The only empty seat was next to me. That's where our teacher put Maya. And on that day, Maya turned to me and smiled, but I didn't smile back at Maya. I moved my chair, myself, and my books a little further away from Maya. When she looked my way, I turned to the window and stared at the snow. And every day after that, when Maya came into the classroom, I looked away and didn't smile back at Maya. My best friends that year were Kendra and Sophie. At lunchtime, we walked around the schoolyard, our fingers laced together, whispering secrets into each other's ears. One day, while we were near the slide, Maya came over to us. She held open her hand to show us the shiny and tiny red ball she had gotten for her birthday. "It is a high bouncer," she said, but none of us wanted to play with her. So Maya played a game against herself. As you can see her there, playing by herself. That afternoon, when we got back into the classroom, Maya whispered to me, "But you can't guess who the new Jacks champion of the world is." Behind me, Andrew whispered, "Chloe's got a new friend. Chloe got a new friend." "She's not my friend," I whispered back at her. The weeks passed. Every day we whispered about Maya, laughing at her clothes, her shoes, the strange food she brought for lunch. Some days, Maya held out her hands to show us what she had brought to school. A deck of cards, pick-up sticks, a small doll. Whenever she asked us to play, we said no to Maya. The day grew warmer and warmer. The pond thawed. Grass began growing where snow had once been. One day, Maya came to school wearing a pretty dress and fancy shoes. But the shoes and the dress looked like they had belonged to another girl before Maya. "I have a new name for her," Kendra whispered. "Never knew. Everything she has came from a second-hand store." We all laughed. Maya stood by the fence. She was holding a jump rope, but did not come over to us to ask us to play. After a while, she folded the jump rope and started jumping and jumping around the school without stopping. The next day, Maya's seat was empty. In class that morning, we were talking about kindness. Miss Gilson had brought a big bowl into class and filled it with water. We all gathered around her desk and watched her drop a small stone into the water. Tiny waves rippled out away from the stone. This is what kindness does, Miss Gibson said. Each little thing we do for people goes a long way. Then Miss Gibson let us each drop the stone into the water. What kind of things we have done. So let me show you what this is. Joseph had held the door for his grandmother. That's kindness. Kendra helped change her baby brother's diaper. That's been kind. Even me and old Andrew had done something for his teacher by helping his teacher carry the books upstairs. That's another heart of kindness. I stood there holding Miss Gibson's rock in my hand, silent. Even small things count, Miss Gibson said gently. But I couldn't think of anything and passed the stone on to the next student. Maya didn't come to school the next day or the day after that. Each morning I walked to school slowly, hoping that Maya will come back so I can be kind and be nice to her. I promised myself this will be the day I will smile at Maya. Each kindness, Miss Gibson said, makes the whole world a little bit better. But Maya's seat remained empty. And one day, Miss Gibson announced to the class that Maya wouldn't be coming back. Her family had to move away, Miss Gibson said. This is the end of the story. But boys and girls, I would like to say to each and every one of you, as all of your teachers have been telling you since the beginning of the school year, September, about social and emotional learning in your classrooms. Remember to be kind to your friends. Remember to be kind to any new student in your classroom. Don't be mean to them. It's very important when you are kind to people. It helps their social well-being. Be helpful to your families. Be kind to your friends. And be generous. Be nice to people. And treat people the way you would like to be treated. Always remember, kindness is very, very healthy for our social and emotional well-being. I hope you enjoy my reading. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye now.